Our coverage of the NFL brings us to the southern end of the Tar Heel State and to this beautiful venue, Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And off we go from Bank of America Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
This drive will begin with Hubbard. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Ready.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Ready.
Young on the play action. Completes it to his running back. Here's Jonathan Brooks. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and there aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
He's got a man left. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Field, black. Hut.
It's Hubbard off the option. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Pretty obvious, this defense, they need more people around the line of scrimmage. But the minute you do that, Kate, start opening up those throwing lanes. This is how balance takes apart a defense.
Set hut.
Young on 1st and 10. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Hey, red. Hut.
On 2nd and 10, Young. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So now it's gonna be 3rd and long.
Here we go. Ready?
Shotgun snap now to Young. Completed over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that gives them 1st and goal. Perfect way to start the season as their opening drive has reached goal to go.
Set, ready.
Hubbard has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers finish up an excellent opening series. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. Point after from Pinheiro is up and good. And the Panthers take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Valus Jones now on the return. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Allen taken right to the air. Finds him over the middle. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Now motion him out of the backfield. Working from the gun, it's Allen. And he'll get it up to the 44. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. First tone of the game for James Cook. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd and 8. He's got this complete to James Cook. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Throwing now on 1st down, Allen has him on the quick hitter. Running in the red zone. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. On the ground, first run for Ray Davis. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills finish off their opening drive. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. Bass now to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30.
On the ready.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here's a give to Hubbard. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Set.
Play action now. Young. Buying some time right. Finds him on the crossing route. Still has some space inside the 35. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 35 out of that one. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. He's got a gain of 6 there. Tackle made by Cole Bishop. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. Receiver gets it on the handoff. And he'll get him a handful on that run as we've reached the end of the first. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this.
Ready.
Time for our second quarter here, and the Panthers are thinking points.
Come on, set. Ready, ready.
First and 10, it's Hubbard. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Touchdown, Carolina! So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Brings in the kick at the 9. Good looking return here, and he's got room. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Gets this to Kincaid. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
This one goes for 3 yards. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. On the move, headed right. And he slides down with enough to pick up that 1st. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards. Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Now there's their consistent source of positive yardage. The trusty tight end.
And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Short pass brought in. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Give them 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Cook calls it in.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Motioning one of the tight ends. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. It's a James Cook touchdown. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills tie things up at 14. Bass now to kick this away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready, ready.
They'll start this series with an option left. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Cape, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Blue strikers. Yellow.
They kick the running back in motion.
Hut.
Here's 2nd and 14. Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up 3rd down.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
Set.
3rd and long for him here. Gets this to Sanders. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the 1st.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Bills will take over possession. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Man in motion here. On 1st down, Allen connects with Cook. And that is a big hit right after that catch, so the play limited to maybe just a couple yards. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. And it's the Bills lined up with a 2nd and 8. Slot receiver headed left. Pressure coming. It's Allen. Fits it through the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
He's on the move. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their 1st time out. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that 1st. Now Allen. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Caleb Farley arranging over for that stop.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
1st down throw for Allen. And for the 1st time, one of his throws doesn't find a home. It's incomplete, but boy, what a streak he had to begin this game.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. Still has room inside the 15. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get some late points and the lead. It's a James Cook touchdown. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7. Bass now to kick this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
On the set.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Set, cut.
Young working from the gun. He puts some power on a deep one left. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. And it sets up 2nd down.
Drill grease. Let's go.
Out of the gun, Young. Cut out left. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first.
Ready,
They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Here we go.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll come up 1st and 10.
Eagle blue. Set, ready.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
Ready.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Forced out to his right. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be 2nd down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Field goal unit out there on 2nd down as they try for 3 here before halftime. This will be a 45-yard look from the left hash. Maher connects there. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. One last play before the break. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Allen. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Allen on 3rd down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Panthers have it as he records the first interception of his young career. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Here we go, set.
From the pistol, it's Young. Fires right away, but incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Let's go now.
Here's Young to throw. Pass complete to Hubbard. And he's brought down after a short gain.
It's plays like that, Kate, right wrong, where I sit and judge a defense. I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And that's good for a gain of 5. Josie Jewell making that stop. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And he'll get this up to the 29-yard line. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need 1 more now on 3rd down.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Another carry for him. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he has him a small chunk of yards up to the 42. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. From the 42. Pass complete to Cook. And he goes out. Just needed 1 more step there to reach midfield. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. Play action now. Allen. Rolling into enemy territory. And they make the tackle at the 38. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st. New set of downs for him at the 38. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Escapes the pocket. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
You know, I don't mind taking that risk, especially on early downs. You try to shot downfield, it doesn't work. But Kate, the good news, you've got 2 more downs to try to find a 1st.
Again, Allen to the air. Gets this one to Watson. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. This is Cook on the handoff. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. They put a receiver in motion right. Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. Flushed out now to his left. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They send a man in motion. This is Cook. And he's able to get back to the line, but that is all. Looks like no gain on 2nd down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Escapes out to the left. And they take this in for the score. The Bills now lead by 10. Josh Allen, the touchdown. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills drive their lead to 11. Bass now to kick this away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Set. Punt.
Shotgun snap now to Young. That one's caught along the left sideline. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Set. Go.
To the air on 1st down. Young. Into traffic. Complete. And he's going to be drugged down, it looks like, at that 37-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for a Carolina 1st.
Ready, ready.
Rush coming for Young. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kaiir Elam makes the play. And the Bills will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. We've reached the end of 3. First down, ball at the 36. Hand off to the back. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Shakir in motion right. Big play, pushes them beyond midfield. And he's finally hauled down at the 43. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And they'll get it down for a solid gain to about the 37. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Cook calls it in. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. 6 yards on the play and enough for a 1st. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Allen now on first down. Catch is made down the right sideline. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He's on the move, and he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Josh Allen, the touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Bills push their lead to 18. Bass now to kick this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Red, cycle. Ready. Hut, hut.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on first down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Down. 6. Mega. Set, hut.
Young working from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up to the 44. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Hut, hut.
Play action now. Young. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Ready, go.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Xavier Legette the target on that throw. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Let's go. Set.
Young on the play action. Rolling down to his left. Oh, he's going to run for it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, Young. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That play is so impressive on so many levels, not just because it saves a touchdown, Kate. He had to time that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or let him establish possession for the score. That is so good.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now it's Young. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Ready, ready.
From the red zone now. The Bats got it. He has the Carolina touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Well, this one not quite over just yet. They've got 3 timeouts at their disposal, but really need to make the unexpected recovery here. And the Bills Bills are able to secure this kick. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Bills looking like they'll start this season with a win. One of the tight ends motioning left. Davis takes it straight ahead. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. With 1:54 remaining, the defense burns a timeout. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Man in motion, headed right. Allen on 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. They've got 1st down from the 31. They'll run here following the penalty. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Give now to the running back. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Now the Panthers decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Back to the well again. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. The Bills take a knee, and they'll let the seconds tick away in this win.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock, but the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can. Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign. And with Brock Heward and